Welcome back to Books in No Time. Have you ever looked at a blank page, wondering how to spark your creativity? Ever felt like creativity is a gift only a few are born with? Well, today, I'll show you that creativity is a skill anyone can build. We're exploring Austin Kleon's game-changing book, Steal Like an Artist. Stick around, because what you'll learn might just change how you see creativity forever. So, let's start with the book's main message. Kleon tells us that originality is a myth. Surprised? You're not alone. For a long time, people believed that creativity meant coming up with something brand new. But Kleon says, nothing is original. Every idea is built from ideas that came before it. This is not about copying, though. It's about using inspiration from others to create something unique. Think about your favorite artists, writers, or creators. Do you think they just woke up with fully formed, original ideas? Kleon argues that all great artists borrow from others. They take the ideas they love and reshape them into their own style. The key is to learn from those who inspire you, not just imitate them blindly. Now, let's break down how to steal like an artist. The first step? Follow your curiosity. Kleon says, collect ideas like a squirrel gathering nuts. This means gathering bits of inspiration from everything around you. Maybe it's a painting, a line from a movie, or even a random thought. When you see something that makes you think, note it down. Kleon calls this a swipe file, a place to store ideas that inspire you. You can use a notebook, your phone, or a digital app, just collect those sparks. Why do this? Because creativity doesn't come out of nowhere. It's like a garden, you plant seeds, water them, and let them grow. Your swipe file becomes your creative toolbox, filled with seeds for future ideas. And over time, these ideas start to connect, forming new and exciting concepts. The second idea in Steal Like an Artist is to find your influences. Kleon says, we are a mix of all the things we've ever loved. So, who are your creative heroes? Who inspires you so deeply that you want to learn from them? Make a list. It could be an author, an artist, or even a filmmaker. Study their work, dive into their creative processes. Don't just look at the final product, look at how they craft their art. Kleon suggests creating your own creative family tree. Imagine your influences are branches on a tree. Each one adds something unique to your work. By understanding what makes each influence special, you start building your own voice. But here's the twist, you don't want to just copy. Imitate to learn, don't copy to repeat. Imitating helps you learn the craft, like practicing scales on a piano. When you imitate, you're learning the techniques and practicing the basics. But as you keep practicing, you'll naturally add your own twist. That's where creativity comes alive, in the small tweaks that make it yours. Let's move on to another core idea, side projects. Kleon says, the work you do while you procrastinate is often what you should be doing. Does that sound familiar? Sometimes, our best ideas come when we're just playing around. It's in those moments when we're not overthinking. Maybe you're writing poetry on the side or sketching for fun. Kleon believes these side projects hold incredible value. When you follow what excites you, you find new parts of yourself. And often, these hobbies can become fuel for your main work. Imagine you're a designer but love taking photos for fun. Over time, those photos might inspire your designs, giving them a fresh, unique style. Another essential lesson from Kleon is the importance of sharing your work. He says, don't wait until it's perfect, just share it. Getting your work out there might feel risky, but it's crucial. When you share, you invite feedback. This feedback can help you improve, see things differently, and grow faster. Plus, sharing lets others join you on your creative journey. They see your progress and start rooting for you. Kleon also believes that sharing creates a community around your work. Think about it, when you post online or show friends, you're building an audience. People connect with your process, and some may even reach out with ideas. You're creating a support network that encourages you to keep going. Another powerful tip? Embrace constraints. Often, we think we need more tools, more money, or more time. But Kleon says, creativity is subtraction. When you're forced to work with less, you become more resourceful. Think of filmmakers who create with a tiny budget. They're often forced to think outside the box, and that's where innovation happens. Instead of seeing limitations as a roadblock, see them as a challenge. Ask yourself, how can I do this with what I have? Often, those restrictions help you find unique solutions. Sometimes, the best ideas come from simplifying, not adding. Then, there's the power of routine. It might sound surprising, but routine can fuel creativity. Kleon says, routine is resistance. If you want to be creative, show up daily. This doesn't mean working on the same thing every day. But it does mean having a set time or space for creativity. Think of it like exercising a muscle. The more you practice creativity, the more natural it becomes. A routine trains your mind to expect creativity every day. Over time, you'll find ideas come more easily because you're always ready. Another key message is to do good work and share it. Kleon reminds us that quality matters, but so does visibility. Focus on creating work you're proud of, but don't keep it hidden. By sharing, you're opening up opportunities for collaboration and growth. It also helps you connect with a community of creators who can support you. Kleon also offers an unexpected piece of advice: be boring. At first, this might sound strange. But what he means is, don't let life's chaos overwhelm you. A simple routine or boring life gives you mental energy to create. When your life is stable, you have more space for your imagination. So, don't feel the need to chase excitement all the time. And finally, Kleon says to always keep learning. Creativity is a journey, not a destination. The more you expand your knowledge, the richer your work becomes. Read widely, watch documentaries, and meet new people. Every experience adds to your creative toolkit. The more you absorb, the more you can draw from when creating. So, what's the big takeaway from Steal Like an Artist? Creativity isn't a gift, it's a skill you build. It's about collecting ideas, learning from others, and making it your own. You don't need to reinvent the wheel. Just find what resonates with you and add your twist. If you enjoyed this summary, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with friends. We have plenty more eye-opening book summaries coming your way. Thank you for watching Books in No Time, and remember, there's creativity all around you, just waiting for you to steal it.